how do you motivate a landlord to build a building or a developer to build a building that has these features when it costs so much more to build them? The Class A space in the current market, we call it like flight to quality, and there's this flight to quality. And then when you're talking about the larger companies, they also are extremely conscious of their, what's our impact on the environment.
Yeah, so ESG scores and stuff like that. If I
Yeah,
understand
and so they're
correctly.
looking for buildings that are LEED certified,
Yeah.
that have like a BOMA Best, or that are carbon net zero, or that have those type of efficiencies, because they want that stamp and they want to be associated with that.
Because it helps with financing and all of that.
Well, yeah. So so that's interesting as well. From the perspective of the companies, let's say a company's renting, it's more about their image, and they want to be associated with clean,
being clean.
Yeah, and being clean. And then from the landlord's perspective, how do you motivate a landlord to build a building or a developer to build a building that has these features when it costs so much more to build them?
That's true. That's true.
So, okay, the tenant will pay more rent. That's one piece to it, but it's still very expensive to do it. And you need to follow certain protocols, and you need to use certain materials, and it's not an easy process. And so, yeah, they'll implement in different types of incentives. The bank will tell you, well, if you're going to build a building and it's going to be LEED certified silver or more.
Yeah.
All right. So either that certification or higher.
Yeah.
Well, we'll grant you 30-year amortizations instead of 25-year amortizations. Right.
Okay.
And so now you're all of a sudden,
so your payments are much lower then.
Your payments are lower, so you have access to more capital when you're borrowing. And then certain other banks, like sometimes the BDC, the Business Development Bank, that are more there to promote or to get companies to grow.
Yeah.
They'll say, okay, well, yeah, if you have certain kinds of certification, LEED Gold, LEED Silver, whatever that certification is, we have a discount on the rate of 1%, right? And so those are also pieces that'll play into it. So there's all these little intricacies in the market.